Not every drawing is meant as a representation of who we are as artists. Some are just for practice. Start off with Vine charcoal, compressed charcoal pencil, white chalk pencil, some blending stumps, a kneaded eraser, chamois, very heavy drawing paper. Starting off with the ball, I'm starting with this Vine charcoal, 10 being the lightest, 1 being the darkest. So I'd say 9 here. And of course the highlight, that's 10. But notice that I can pretty much lock everything in into 1 and 2, 5 and 6, 9 and 10. What'll mess you up is that you think you're seeing a very bright color, but when you compare this area to this area, it's nowhere nearly as light, right? The more I push that concept of that dark flowing into light, the more rounder the object becomes. So now with my eyes squinted, I can start to come in with some detail here. And it's really the shadows that do most of the work. As a reminder for many of you, the idea is to work through 3 stages, right? Shapes. And when I talk about shapes, I mean circles, triangles, and squares. Then values, which is a lot of the work that we've done here, and then edge. And I usually walk through these basic steps to create my drawing. Paintings as well. Really thinking about light logic and what it means to divide everything up into lights, mediums, and darks. There's a little bit more reflective light in here. It's just super subtle. Squinting my eyes to see if it groups well, right? It's kind of my mediums, not my lights. Just because it's called a reflective light doesn't mean that it needs to be light. I also noticed like going across here, there's a little bit more light. So for the purposes of a demo, I feel like that's a good place for me to stop. If I really wanted to turn this into something a little more refined, I definitely would spend probably another hour refining it. But I don't see much benefit to having you guys watch me fine tune it. The core thing that I want you guys to learn is really how to identify those groupings. So I really suggest you practice this stuff at home and do it often.